Hello everyone, my name is Zing Yi. I will be going to present my proposal for final year project to you. Nowadays, Malaysia faces a growing flood problem due to the heavier precipitation, urban expansion, and land changes. Therefore, Malaysia needs a strategy involving better construction, smart land use, and thoughtful landscape design to ensure the safety and continued progress. Through the research and investigation, Senai is one of the disaster-prone area in Malaysia, and I have summarized these 4 types of issues that Senai face, which are the climate vulnerability, environment degradation, water quality problem, and lack of public spaces. In order to address this issue faced by Senai, proposed resilient landscape based on smart city concept for flood mitigation of Skudai River site is the most suitable topic to address this problem. The research aim is about to explore the flood mitigation by implementing the smart city concept to create a flood resilient landscape to control the flood at Senai. Not only to address the flood issues, but also enhance the ecological, environment, society, and economic aspect. For research objectives are to determine the approaches and technologies of resilient landscape design and smart city concept to mitigate flood. Next, the scope of research study is mainly divided into 4 parts, which are to study the site context and background, explore about the resilient landscape design and smart city concept. Lastly is investigate and review how to enhance the social engagement through the combination of resilient landscape and smart city design. For the literature review on my topic, I will divide it into 2 parts, resilient landscape and smart city concept. And this key point must be to roughly explore for laying a solid foundation for further design stages. After that, I will follow this diagram as my research methodology, and I will choose Yen Wei Zhou Park in Jinhua City and Bin Shan Ang Mo Kio Park in Singapore as my reference study, which well related to my topic. Furthermore, the site selection is an open spaces which beside the Taman Seri Senai and Taman Bintang Utama. Beside, it also surrounded by the residential, industrial, and agriculture area. Although the proposed site is suggested by RTD 2025 to become a business purpose, but transforming this area into the smart city area is the most effective solution to address the flood issues, recreational and environment purpose. So this is about the preliminary IIS, which include the site context, existing infrastructures, and RTD 2025 for Senai, which RTD suggested propose more aesthetic landscape. Then opportunity and constraint plan are showing the potential and threat of the site for a better understanding of the site conditions and potential solution for further design. In summary, combination of resilient landscape with smart city concept is totally suitable for the Senai problem segment, such as the flexibility, long-term maintenance, flood mitigation, and community well-being. So I have gathered some intellectual components that are suitable for my topic, which will guide me for further design process. These are intellectual components for resilient landscape, include the resilient landscape principle, ecological design, and so on. And this for smart city concept and the reference. So for the second proposal is talking about the urban. Due to Malaysia urban population is still increasing, urban regeneration is the key for Malaysia as it addresses the economic, environmental, social, and cultural challenges while capitalizing on opportunity for sustainable growth and competitiveness. Kulai now faced with a range of critical difficulties that enhance the need for comprehensive urban regeneration, which are environment degradation and lack of sustainability, lack of social engagement and interaction, economic dependency, and cultural erosion. Therefore, the topic is sustainable landscape development for urban regeneration at Kulai Town area, Johor. The research aim is to explore the approaches for urban regeneration in sustainable landscape design through the placemaking and urban design. Then the research objectives are to determine the urban regeneration criteria and study about the placemaking and urban design. Before implementing urban regeneration concept in Kulai, the scope of study that need to be explored are study the site context and background, explore the urban regeneration approaches and criteria, and also research about the placemaking and urban design. For literature review on this topic, I will also divide it into 2 parts, urban regeneration and placemaking and urban design. All of these key points will be studied and explored for further design process. This is about the research methodology and reference study for this urban project, which are Somanova campus in Somerville, USA, and Sulong, Manila, and urban regeneration of historic Manila. Next, the proposed site is located at the Kulai Town area, the center of the Kulai, which mainly in agriculture sector, rich in cultural heritage, and also the complete transportation. In terms of land use, although the current land use and RTD 2025 is quite similar, but urban regeneration for Kulai Town is still needed. Through the RTD 2025, several suggestions provided for Kulai Town area, and the aim of this planning is to enhance the image of Kulai through the landscape design. Therefore, implement urban regeneration concept is totally suitable for this suggestion and problem segment. So the preliminary IIS plan showing the site context and condition of Kulai downtown. All of the activities, buildings, and living areas are concentrated in this center of Kulai, and it also surrounded by forest and agricultural purpose. After site visit and research, I came out these site issues and potential based on 4 categories. The issue begin faced by Kulai are Kulai River neglected, environment degradation, cultural erosion, and lack of social interaction. This issue will affect the economy of Kulai by influence the investment and tourism. For potential issuing what solution and suggestion to address these issues to become a better urban. Based on the series of discussion and investigation before, the SWOT analysis and synthesis indicate the urban regeneration is indeed suitable for this area and its challenges. We can address these urban issues by focusing on these 6 key points to transform the city into a thriving urban center. After that, I have gathered several intellectual components which will lead me during design process. These are the intellectual components for urban regeneration based on 4 main aspects: the environment and social, cultural economy, placemaking and urban design, and the reference. Lastly, I would like to thank you for taking the time to review my presentation. Bye.